What's up, fight fans? Welcome to my channel. This is Johnny, and in today's video we're going to be going over part 2 of my new series called Talking Points. This is a series in which I debunk popular opinions or stereotypes or conspiracy theories going on within the boxing community. And in this video I'm going to pose the question: is Terrence Crawford the most underappreciated and underrated champion of his era? Bold words referring to an undefeated pound-for-pound great. But in my opinion, I still feel universally Terrence Crawford is a bit underappreciated. And I don't want Bud Crawford to retire for you fans to finally appreciate him. So in this video, I'm going to give you example after example of stats and facts about Bud Crawford that you might not have been aware of in relation to how great he truly is. Firstly, we know about his undefeated record, 40-0, 31 knockouts. He carries a 77% career knockout to win ratio. The present day Bud is getting ready for an August 3rd showdown in Los Angeles against the 154-pound champion Israel Madrimov. Madrimov's WBA belt will be on the line. This will be Terrence Crawford's maiden voyage into a new weight class, and everybody is as excited as I am to see if he will carry that power with him to 154. We do know Bud has knockouts at 135 pounds, 140 pounds, and 147 pounds. If he could get Madrimov out of there, this would be his 4th weight division in which Terrence Crawford throughout his career has knocked an opponent out. Something that you might not have known. What were you doing in 2016? July 23rd to be exact. This date is significant, which Bud Crawford had a fight, a world title fight, and didn't knock his opponent out. On July 23rd, 2016, this was the last time Bud didn't win a fight via knockout. Terrence Crawford scored an impressive 12-round unanimous decision over Victor Postal at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. The official scorecards were 118-107, 118-107, and 117-108. Both men enter the fight as unbeaten world champions with 28-0 records. Crawford, a former lightweight belt holder, had moved up to 140 and captured the vacant WBO title. Ukraine's Postal was coming off a career best win over Lucas Matisse via 10th round knockout that saw him capture the WBC version. The winner would also be crowned the Ring Junior Welterweight champion. In a recent study CompuBox did on accuracy, they took the best fighters in the world and they computed all of their punches, both thrown and landed, over their career. And those statistics are as follows. In 5th place is Bud Crawford at 46.4%. 4th place, Vasily Lomachenko, 46.7%. 3rd, Shakur, 46.8%. 2nd, Tank, 48.2%. And the best accurate puncher in modern boxing is Bam Rodriguez at 49.1%. The interesting thing about this is usually the lighter guys are the most accurate. It's the bigger guys with the least accuracy. Of all the fighters in the world, Bud Crawford is the heaviest on that list at 46.4% accuracy. He doesn't waste anything. He doesn't really throw punches away. Did you also know, of Bud Crawford's 40 victories, 25% of them, meaning 10, have been against world champions. And against those world champions, he's 10-0 with 7 knockouts. And in my opinion, the point and the fact and the reason alone which I feel Bud Crawford is actually underrated is this. What were you doing in 2015? That was 9 years ago. To be precise, 478 weeks ago started the current streak that Bud Crawford is on regarding the world's pound-for-pound list. He has spent the last 9 years in the top 10 rankings of the world's pound-for-pound list, and the Ring magazine just released their new top 10, which had Bud Crawford at number 3, behind Usyk and Inoue. The rest of that top 10 list reads as follows. Number 4, Canelo. Number 5, Bam. Number 6, Beterbiev. Number 7, Bivol. Number 8, Tank. Number 9, Spence Jr. And number 10, Nakatani. Of that top 10 list, the top 5 people on that list who've spent the most time, excluding Bud, are the Japanese Monster at 358 weeks, Errol Spence Jr. at 355 weeks, Usyk at 316, and Canelo at 302. When we think about pound-for-pound greats, we think about consistency and we think about discipline. 478 weeks, in my opinion, is the consummate fact to tell the doubters that you guys still have questions about Bud Crawford. How could you put anybody else in the world above him on the pound-for-pound list? Usyk, Inoue, and then Bud? 478 weeks, 9 years for Crawford, and you still put him at 3? This is shocking to me. If you disagree with me, that's fine. In the comment section below, you get to have your word. Do you agree with me in saying that in modern boxing, Bud Crawford is underrated? Leave your answer below.